Hey guys, Mecha-san with a death battle matchup here, which I can actually believe was a massive fan request because I thought about this before here. Both shows air at the same time on competing channels here. We got Danny Phantom versus American Dragon Jake Long. Nickelodeon versus Disney. I watched these both. I watched both of them to completion. Although I will say, when it came to American Dragon Jake Long, I fell out a bit when they went from the radical shift of animation. It's like, if you want an example of alienating the fans, there it is right there. When the next season, it's like, they went from this to this. And I'm supposed to believe this is Jake Long older. It's the same problem I had when I saw like Ben from Ben 10, how he looked like this and then this. And I'm supposed to, yeah. I don't buy it. So yeah, I really hate that. That being said, I do know some things here, like I saw some episodes here where they dealt with all the huntsmen, thanks to Rose, and the Dark Dragon was taken out of play for, you know, a few centuries, I think, give or take. Whenever that area, that mystical temple place reappears again, in which case they'll be better prepared. So, yeah, I'm aware of a few things here, but I was so disappointed when Jake Long had that. Now, Danny Phantom, I remember that show very well. I've seen the movie, stuff like that, like the final ending and everything, and yeah, I like Danny Phantom better, actually. In fact, I'm gonna say, part of me wants to say Danny Phantom's gonna win, but the more I think about it, it's like, Jake Long actually had training, because, you know, he's not a unique case. I mean, that's the thing in the theme song. His skills are getting faster. With Grandpa, the master, exactly, he does a Dragon Council, everything like that. Meanwhile, Danny was self-taught. He had, the only examples he got of what he can do was Vlad Plasmius and his future evil self. And he was just essentially like trying to mimic them. It's not like they trained him. It's like he saw what they can do and eventually tried to learn. We even saw whole episodes of that here where he tried to learn how to split himself into multiple copies. And he only got as far as just like having two heads in one body. So, yeah, like, both of them were great shows. I love the theme song. Each one fit the show perfectly. I mean, he's cool. He's hotter than the frozen sun. But yeah, I like the Danny Phantom music better. He's a phantom. Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. It was designed. So yeah, I'm a fan of old shows, but if you were to ask me who do I like more, definitely Danny Phantom here, especially with how it remained consistent all throughout. The only real change here was when they added the D to his uniform, which I'm okay with. That's a perfect addition. And also I keep up with Butch Hartman and his YouTube channel here. I've seen what he has done here, like the concept art he put about how the Danny Phantom crew looks 10 years from now and everything. And I know he released a video where he's talking to the cast of Death Battle, like Rhythm Boomstick's voice actors. I will see that as soon as I finish this one here, but yeah. Again, I'm thinking Danny Phantom, but I might change my mind with the analysis. Let's go. This is gonna be fun. Alright, okay, the audio's good. Lower the audio a bit here. Okay, I think that's good enough.
Thin line between the natural
and
the
the
supernatural. And for some reason, the
supernatural
powers keep showing up in teens.
Yeah.
It's gonna be our turn.
What's it gonna be? I don't know.
Park's half-human, half-ghost superhero.
And Jake Long, the hip American dragon of New York City.
American Dragon.
Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills.
Just to find out who would win. Oh, death battle. Okay, yeah, 2D animation right there. Nice.
Young Danny Phantom, he was
He's just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. It was designed to view a world unseen. He's gonna catch them all because he's Danny Phantom.
But let's focus on his backstory.
No, sing a song.
I just did.
Yeah, exactly.
Song.
That's
Fair enough. Danny wasn't much different from your usual high school teenager. A bit awkward, a bit geeky, but not unusual. Except for the fact that his parents had taken up a very unusual profession.
Yeah,
Sam.
Hunting ghosts.
yes, I like
Among their
Danny and
special
Sam.
hunting equipment was the
What would their children look like?
open a rift to the realm of spirits.
The Ghost Zone. But then Danny took a look inside.
Look at this. Look at the flash, everything just changed. His molecules got all rearranged. Damn it, don't do that.
Okay, I'll stop.
Oh, keep going. It's fun.
Permanently
Danny
changed
Fenton,
Danny,
half
transforming him into
Inviso
a
Bill,
or a human infused
certified
ectoplasm.
junior astronaut,
AKA
astronomy
Ghost
bowling,
powers.
going ghost. That's his catchphrase.
Started invading the living world. Danny took it upon himself to catch them all.
Catch 'em all.
This show starting in the early 2000s. That's not talking about Pokemon. Weird coincidence.
He soon became known as the supernatural superhero, Danny Phantom.
It's Phantom! Danny Phantom!
And for
Inviso
some reason,
Bill, yeah.
I figured out that Danny Fenton was Danny Phantom.
No.
People are dumb.
Maybe
Yes.
playing along?
Even the evil version.
Stupid.
To catch
Yes,
Danny
even the evil version of him, like,
gadgets,
pointed that
including
out.
the Fenton Thermos.
Once a clever way to sneak your beer into concerts, and a device that sucks up and traps the undead. Wait a minute, is this kid a Ghostbuster? Or, I guess, a Ghostbuster?
Yeah, kinda.
Way, but
Yeah.
Danny's ghastly form meant he could do many things that Bill Murray could not.
Yeah, Bill Murray, yeah.
Anything a ghost can, like floating around and spooking the shit out of people.
He can fly, sense other spirits, freeze foes with ice, create
Mm-hmm.
equally spectral clones of himself, possess others,
Ghost Ray, Ghost Shield.
and expel
Does it be fun?
ectoplasmic energy in the form of barriers and attacks.
Eye protection, hit
Oh, yeah,
telekinesis.
he's a laser shooting ghost.
Ectoplasma.
Whatever.
Ectoplasm.
He fire beams
Possess
his
people as
eyes,
well.
His finger, and even his spectral sphincter.
I guess that's why they call him Ghastly. Huh?
No.
Maybe he's
No.
just a doctor. But his
Yeah.
most exhausting ability is his ghostly wave.
Wait up.
This one comes from the other end, where he's literally
Other
killing
end.
people. He really is a teenager.
Yeah.
Whale is an omnidirectional burst of ectoplasmic energy, which, at its strongest, can eradicate weaker ghosts in a single shot.
I think it's pretty good at just not just ghost.
Why?
Danny's proven
It's
himself
fun.
as a powerful
Not just
Ghostbuster
ghost. Well,
and
I mean, we've seen what it can do with Amity Park in the future.
Golf course.
Comparing
Kamehameha.
Danny's size to the crater formed, the energy needed to vaporize this much terrain would be in the ball or golf park of around
Golf park.
550 tons of TNT. Plus, his ectoplasmic beams tend to be considered actual lasers.
I knew it.
I really lifted a 30-ton bus.
Lines burn on
Can
contact,
fly over-
bounce off reflective surfaces,
For a living
and can
space
be
shuttle.
through a magnifying glass. So they are likely comparable to light in both makeup and
Battle
speed.
Valerie.
And he's shooting and dodging these things on a daily basis. You'd think with speed like that, he'd never be late for class. Or get smacked by some of these heavy hitters, like his nemesis Vlad or this dragon lady, Dorothea.
Dorothea's fire breath was powerful enough
Well, to be fair,
destroy
Vlad
large
is
cloud
pretty much him,
formations.
but older.
Measuring the distance between this castle and the outskirts, we determined the cloud would, at minimum, need a radius of over 300 meters to encompass the landmass the castle is situated on. Dispersing a cloud cover of that size.
I love
would
how they're
be
using all this science with these cartoons.
TNT.
He even beat up his
But then he has
future
defeated
self,
Vortex.
Dan Phantom. 'Cause I guess
Not
knows
only
it
capable
shows
of
that he's
vaccine-
matured, 'cause he's Dan now.
As powerful
I don't know.
as Danny is,
Was that a thing?
still a
I don't
teenager
recall him ever
with
giving him a
all the
name.
Arrogance and moodiness that comes with the territory.
Yeah.
And he's got a really bad habit of losing his powers in the most random ways possible. Meet a genie? Powers gone.
Ghost genie, yeah.
Okay, sure, why the hell not? I'm just
Drink, Ray.
surprised he didn't trip into his own thermos at some point. Oh, wait.
That's on purpose, actually.
Town and the entire world, time and time again. He had to stop all the ghosts that were coming through.
Through.
He's here
It's
to
a fight for you.
me.
The end you.
God damn it! You have me doing
Dang
it.
it. Exactly.
I guess the future isn't as set in stone as you think it is.
Okay, let's see this one.
Thousands of years ago,
Yeah, that's the episode where the huntsmen all
This was the
disappeared.
Hunt's clan, and their mission was to eliminate all magical creatures from the world.
But these Foot Clan wannabes were
Foot
in
Clan
over their
wannabe.
heads thanks to the most powerful creatures of them all.
Dragon!
The dragons.
In short, every corner of the world has a dragon tasked as a guardian of the magical community. This mantle is passed down generation by generation.
So after the Chinese dragon's daughter moved to America,
Hey, and it skipped her generation.
American dragon, Jake Long. He's cool. He's hot.
Like the frozen sun. He's young, he's fast, he's the chosen one.
He's
People,
the American dragon.
people were not brag. You forgot people were not bragging. Come on.
This the whole episode, aren't you?
Yes!
Holy.
Jake
Yes!
was only 13 years old when he became the newest protector of magic. His responsibilities became
Age
tough to
14,
handle alongside
Jake,
school
Luke
and
Long.
friends.
He's dragon.
For Jake, he didn't have
Jesus
to go it alone.
has green streaks of his hair using too much hair gel.
All things dragon.
Breakdance, skateboarding, dragon up.
Dog. Foo dog.
Who suck
I'm
Atlantis?
pretty sure has a higher body count than any of this show's villains.
Yes, he sunk Atlantis.
Oh, rest in peace, DiCaprio, you handsome devil.
Oh, I did not know that one.
Tired from watching you. I'll never let go.
I did not know he caused the Titanic to fall.
Transform into a draconic persona, complete with brand new physique and abilities.
Oh, duh, he's a freaking dragon. He's got the claws, the teeth, the tail, the wings, and of course the raging, burning fire breath. He was throwing fire from his mouth, his hands, and even his burning beehole.
Yeah, yeah.
should really go see a doctor.
Yeah, his dragon form's in
Yeah.
super top condition. He's even got ultra sight and vision thanks to his eye and ear of the dragon powers. Perfect for when some pesky ninja punks are trying to get the jump on you.
Yeah,
I hate it
a
when that
rose.
happens. That's why it's always important to have anti-ninja protection.
What?
Where did you sign up for that?
Yeah.
Why do you think I bought 10,000 screaming rubber chickens? Try and
Wait,
step
what?
foot in my shed.
That was
Still
screaming.
He doesn't even need
What?
to transform fully to use these powers.
Yeah,
Technically, Jake
that's,
can morph individual parts of his body at will.
I'm
Man, I
dragon.
wish I could
Resistance
transform
doppelganger
into a
technique.
dragon. Nothing would
Don't
be
we all?
sweeter than kicking ass
Oh,
as a
wait.
magical fire-breathing
Never mind.
super lizard.
I'll stop right there.
The word being magic.
Yep, he can fight
Yeah,
magical
okay.
creatures ordinary people can't, including ghosts.
Okay,
Use
so
his
there we
teeth to
are.
create doppelgangers of himself for a helping hand.
What?
As a dragon, Jake is tough enough to
Okay,
smash
did not see that
through steel,
episode.
hold up a pillar, and annihilate a house with a simple sneeze. He can produce enough flame to
That was magic sneezing salt. Yeah, I remember that one.
Measuring the size of the hole here next to the girl in the shot, we can tell his fire breath
Rose.
destroyed over 6 million cubic centimeters of stone, which would need over 30 tons of TNT.
Okay, that's
Gets
not as
hit by
powerful
3
as.
fireball bombs, which was a massive 10,000 kilogram nuke. You wonder if Jake ever uses breath mints?
He can also fly over 100 miles per hour, moving from ground
180
to ground
miles
in
per
mere
hour.
seconds.
And he can dodge lasers too, and they're totally light lasers, reflecting off mirrors, straight consistent speed. Oh,
Magic lasers.
Jake has accomplished a lot as the Amdrag of New York City, but it wasn't always easy.
Yeah, being a teenager's
The
hard,
foreign
not to mention
man can
keeping his
fly
powers
over
secret from his monster
fire
hating
breath
dad.
melts.
Really landed a winner there,
Melts.
Mom, whose own
Found
father
a
is
hidden
dragon
lyric.
monster.
Listening
He's
to her.
defeated the Hunt's clan
Come on.
over and over, fought off his own evil clone, and even outdid the Dark Dragon himself.
The
But-
ultimate dragon. Top tier Dragos around
Yeah,
here
but-
are scared shitless of this guy. But Jake whooped his butt and sealed him away for good.
Not for good.
At least for the next 1,000 years.
Exactly, yeah.
That'll be someone else's problem.
Unfortunately, Jake has one distinct, unavoidable weakness: Sphinx hair.
Sphinx
Like
hair.
The Egyptian lion riddle lady?
Exactly.
Well, that's
Wow.
not random at all.
Who knows?
And brash though he may be,
Sphinx hair. Well,
you can
we don't have to worry
rest
about that
assured
weakness.
Jake Long will carry on the dragon's legacy.
He really is the hippest fire-breathing super lizard out there.
Dragon off!
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Okay, so I did not know that Jake could also like split himself like that. I mean, fighting ghosts, that was obvious. He's a magical creature after all. But splitting, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I still think Danny is a bit stronger, especially with they mentioned the golf course field, but he can still get stronger here. Just look at what, again, Vlad Plasmius and even Danny's evil self can do. They have years of experience, training, honing, improving, and so technically anything they can do, so can Danny, with the time, of course. And so he's got potential that, and let's face it, that Danny got the ghostly whale when his evil self got that 10 years from now. So, like you said, the future's not etched in stone. So Danny could actually summon far greater bolts of ectoplasmic energy. Oh, this is, but yeah, Jake Long, like I said, Jake Long, he had training. Also, that part where he destroyed the entire building there, he was under the influence of, I know that scene, he was like, during the whole Trials of episode, he was typically under the influence of magic sneezing salts. So, Oh boy, this is a tough one. Oh boy. Come on. Okay, come on. Picture everything we see. Okay, they mentioned that breaking down the. I think Danny could do better than that, than just breaking the walls and everything. And also, Danny can possess other people. I mean, we don't. Can Jake fight off possession? Can Jake fight off possession? Oh boy, yeah, this is confusing. This is a very even match. Very tough, evenly match here, but alright, I want to say Danny. Also, how you can fight, but how can you actually kill Danny in his state? Even, yeah, Jake can hurt him, obviously. You can fight him, he's a magical being, but can you actually kill him? I know that in the Ghost Zone, Ghost can be hurt, and we've seen Danny bleed in Ghost form when he got cut. Oh boy, I don't know. I honestly do not know. Alright, so I'm just gonna default to what I said in the beginning here and say Danny. Although, if I'm wrong, if I lose, oh, well, I mean, like I said, very tough one. I can't decide. So, Danny Phantom. Egyptian Museum. Really? Sphinx hair?
There. Back where it belongs.
Yo, back to steal something else?
Dragging up.
You got 3 seconds before the Amdra's gonna show you out.
What?
What? Yeah, I say the same thing.
Going Ghost!
A little stiff in the animation there, like it should be like this. I bet him going like this.
I didn't count 3.
I didn't count 3 either. They both have similar speed, both dodging lasers, so. Guess I gotta work on him.
Wanna try something else? I don't want this to drag on.
Oh.
How's this? Oh yeah, I'm the Amdragon of the NYC, and you Ghost Kid ain't got nothing on me.
And you Ghost Kid, you got nothing on. Okay, hold on. You face tougher flame than that. Come on, Danny.
Eye of the Dragon. Where'd he go?
You possessed a mummy? Why a mummy? Ice powers, yeah, that's kind of a good counter against that fire. Ghostly Whale uses trump card already? Okay, that red versus blue versus zero? Red blue zero? What?
Ready for more?
Not a bad trick, G. But anything you can do? I can do better.
Okay, the guy that got voicing Jake pretty good at imitating Dante Bosco. I mean, you can still tell it's different, but there are hints where it almost sounds like Dante Bosco. Real? Oh boy. He can use the shield.
Guess I was too hot for him. But I'm way cooler.
But I'm yeah, possession. I was waiting for that.
Get out! D to the A to the N N Y. This dragon's got claws and waits to fly.
Are you just hitting your?
No better than this other guy.
Hey, what?
And it's an event in front. So I was right. I won. Day one. Yes. And he locked him up.
Well, looks like this dragon got burned.
This was a very unique matchup.
Easy,
With both players
and
having
I'll let
such
you go.
different power sets, it was
Yeah.
fascinating to watch them clash together. Jake was technically more skilled thanks to his grandfather's martial arts training.
Exactly, that's what I thought.
He has proven capable of harming ghosts. But Danny's power and plethora of abilities was difficult for him to counter.
Yeah, Danny's no slouch and has fought a few more battles than Jake. Plus, Jake's never dealt with a ghost as powerful as Danny. Those cranky Civil War spirits didn't exactly have ice beams and ghost lasers.
That is true.
While they have been similar in
Unlike
like
Danny, has clearly outsped laser projectile and has battled without issue
Also, Jake's
over
fire was
2
complemented
seconds.
with 3 GBU-43 warheads, commonly referred to as the mother of all bombs. However, Dorothea's fire was equal to 700 of them.
And Danny took those flames on like a champ, which means Jake didn't have the firepower he needed to knock the teenage ghost down for good.
Danny could overpower Jake's fire with his ecto projectiles, match Jake's duplicates with his own, and even slip past Jake's
But
heightened senses
give
with
it
his
hands. It
invisibility.
never helped him
And
perceive
while
invisible
Danny had
enemies.
all those counters, Jake didn't have any against Danny's wail or possession.
Exactly, that's what I
Jake
thought.
made the American Dragon for good reason, but he couldn't match up to Danny's impressive power, durability, and ghostly abilities.
It didn't take long for Jake
Long.
to fall short in this fantastic battle.
The winner
Okay.
is Danny Phantom.
The Danny Phantom.
Thanks for watching this episode of
All right, so glad I stuck with Danny Phantom there. Oh, but yeah, that's something I was wondering as well. Has Jake fought off possession before? And apparently, no. Nope. So yeah, okay, there's that, and this was a very unique battle. Again, I was very worried because, like I said in the beginning, I did fall off on American Dragon Jake Long. When they changed animation, it really alienated me big time. So I didn't know any of these new stuff here. Like, I did not even know that Danny could that Jake could split himself up like Danny could. So yeah, I was worried, but still won. I get through the next battle.
Death Battle. If you want the battle music for yourself, you can get it by clicking the link down below.
And if you want to watch more stuff, check the boxes right over there.
Next time. Of crowd. Oh, cry out loud. Come. Seriously? At the end, the buffering is being a pain in the ass here. Try it again. Alright, so it looks like She-Ra and Wonder Woman comes back and she's fighting She-Ra? My exposure to She-Ra has been only entirely the new DreamWorks animated show, which I have already seen as season 5, binge watched that, and spoiler alert, Ketra and Adora are cute together. Yes, thank you, yes! Finally, those two, yes. They're perfect. So yeah, need to say I liked that, but it's quite clear they want to do more before the cancellation. So, but yeah, I know. So I have no idea. She-Ra versus Wonder Woman. I'll wait and see. I got nothing. But let's see. This is gonna be the third time Wonder Woman come in. First time she lost to Rogue. The second time she won against Thor. Will she win or lose here? I don't know. So yeah, that was a very good death battle. Well animated though. The only flaw again I'd say was when Danny was saying going ghost. Instead of going like this, it's like, what? Go like this, man. You should have gone like that. Arms ready, going ghost! Not like this, like yee! What? So yeah, that was the only flaw I had with that fight scene. It only lasted like a few seconds, so nitpick at best. But yeah, this was a great battle. I'm glad I called it right. I was thinking about switching to Jake. Glad I did not. Stuck to Danny. And yeah, it's Danny and the fitness firmers and everything. So yeah, everyone, thank you all for watching this. As always, comment below what you all thought. Like and subscribe for more videos. Who do you think is gonna win here, She-Ra or Wonder Woman? Tell me in the comments down below here. Until then, this is Mecha-san, logging out.